What do you get when you mix weed and porn together?
Still looking at
CannaPornia.
It's good?
I think so.
CannaPornia.
Yeah.
CannaPornia. You are now tuned in to CannaPornia. Now here's your host, the one and only Mofo.
That's true. Okay, that's Alexis Fox. How do you pronounce it?
Alexis Fox.
Now, is this supposed to be Fox?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
but
that's
everybody
okay.
like started with Fox, so I just like, what am I going to do? Correct hundreds and hundreds, which turns into thousands and thousands of people all the time. Plus it's also my work name, it's my career name, it's my character, so it's been fun.
Yeah. Okay. We're here. This is CannaPornia, Cannabis and Porn from California. This is our 37th episode, and tonight is the return of Alexis Fox. Obviously, she didn't get enough of my Mexican penis the first time.
Oh, woo! Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Those tacos are great.
You mean burrito, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
You mean burrito, don't you?
Wasn't that a bean burrito?
Yeah, there's no beef in it. She kept sucking on it and go like, where's the beef?
Where is this going?
Yeah.
Wait. Because
I'm not feeling it.
Is this rice? What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
This is not going to build my ass bigger. Come on.
Yeah. Exactly. The fucking mofo penis diet. It's not gonna make you thicker. It's gonna make you thinner. You're gonna look like a la creepy.
What the fuck happened to her?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened to her.
All right, hang in there. Keep your chin up.
Okay, so this is the second time Alexis has been on, and last night, and she's a super porn star, probably one of the top MILFs in the world, because that's all you seem to do is play MILFs. Like,
yeah, sometimes I play a hot chick. I get to do that too.
Oh yeah, well you got the body. Yeah. Got the fucking body.
That's right.
I posted as much as I could on my Twitter.
Keep it right, keep it tight.
Twitter.com CannaPornia. I try to post a lot of of tweets of you fucking and naked and shit like that, so people could kind of see who's gonna be on. But
thank you.
Yeah, your tits are like one of the best ones.
Yeah,
easily.
I got great boobs.
Yeah, great tits.
I know.
Great areolas, great nipples.
Yeah, and this where they did the incision is at the areola.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a really fabulous doctor in Miami.
I would love to do coke off her areolas. I just thought I'd put that out there. Yeah, but then, you posted on your Instagram. What's your Instagram real quick? Go ahead.
Alexis Fox Live. So that's AlexisFawxlive.
Yeah.
And then my backup is Highest Fox.
Okay, on your Instagram, you posted a picture where you said something like, I'm getting thicker. Look at me, I'm getting thicker. Oh, my God, that's a great picture.
Yeah.
That is a great shot.
That's my
selfie. It's like a great angle.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I spend a lot of time alone, I guess, so I'm getting really good at those selfies.
Yeah. Now, are you gaining weight on purpose?
Yeah, I am. I mean, I was like 110 before, and then like between August last year to I guess November, I guess I was just always traveling and always on the road, and I was just work. I was just really working a lot and traveling a lot. I felt like my feet never really hit the ground. I was never spending any time at home.
Working a lot and fucking a lot?
Yeah. And it was just, and when you're on set and you're in stuff like that, you don't always, you might not have a chance to sit down and have a full meal, or you might get out late, or, stuff like that. And I was really strict with my diet. Like I was, because I was really just that protein, greens, maybe a little fruit, and like zero carbs, nothing.
Yeah, you're really clean cut.
Yeah,
I mean, you smoke a shitload of weed, but that's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
And I was just like, I was too strict with my diet. I was working out all the time, and I just lost a lot of weight. I mean, I got down to like 12% body fat, 100 pounds, and that's just not. I didn't feel good.
Yeah.
I did not feel good. And for me, I feel so much better. I back up. I've been steady at 111 pounds, like 111.6.
Yeah.
And I've been steady at that. And I got my appetite back. I just got to a point where I didn't even have an appetite. Because when you suppress your appetite over and over and over, because, I would be in airports, and they have shitty food in airports, right? And most airports are shitty food. just a bag of chips, and then I would get out late, and then I would just like lose my appetite and all that. So I lost 10 pounds.
Wow.
And
I'm surprised you have 12% body fat.
I got down to 12% like I was just like, it was ridiculous. Yeah. And I didn't feel
I
good.
have 12% of her fat just in one fucking hit. So my pecs have turned into tits now. I gotta get back to bench pressing, incline pressing.
Yeah,
I got to.
I took a moment. I was like, I had to get self-aware and say, okay,
Right.
what the fuck's going on here? I'm not feeling good. I'm not being myself. Like all this shit. And I was
But
like,
are you pretty lean normally though?
no, I had an alien metabolism. It's been that way all my life.
Yeah.
I've never had a problem with that. I've always been a person that could eat pretty much whatever they wanted. Right.
Fuck.
And so I just said, okay, I'm going to slow down here and take a moment, breathe, figure it out, get my appetite back, like food again. Mm-hmm. And, just breathe and take a moment. And it works. And I'm not working out like every day like I was. And I'm having, I got out of my show last night, went and got a medium pizza and ate the whole damn thing. And I love it. I'm like, yes. And I'm getting my ass back,
Yeah.
all those things. And also when you restrict your diet down to, these minimal calories, and you're not eating and you're not having the proteins and you're not, doing and having the fats that you really need, even your brain, like, it was, I could just felt slower. It was like, oh, something's not right here.
See, I'm the opposite. I think my brain's all fucked up from eating too much.
Overflow. Overflow, good feeling, right?
Yeah, because I think I'm just like eating way too much of the wrong food, so it just fucks you up.
Yeah, and that's the one thing. Like I say, I ate a medium pizza. Well, it was a thin crust pizza. It wasn't like I was eating like tons of toppings. Excuse me, and all that other shit. And like I don't do that every night.
Right.
That was like I didn't eat hardly anything all day because I was nervous as fuck. You know what I mean? I had like a protein shake here, a salad here, but that wasn't anything. Like for me to maintain my weight, I realized that I have to maintain a 2,000 to 2,500 calorie. For me to gain weight, that's 2,500 to 3,000 calories a day. Because I just burn it. Like I'm energetic, I'm working, I'm exercise, I'm go.
Now, what about swallowing sperm? Does sperm have a lot of calories?
Yeah, I have that. I just keep that in my freezer on hand.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Let's check the expiration.
Yeah, now, what about pussy juice? You eat a lot of pussy. You do a lot of girl.
Yeah, I love
porn.
fucking people's girlfriends.
Yeah. Now explain that to me, because a lot of times I'll read your timelines, your porn stars timeline.
Yeah.
And I'll see where a girl will say, "Oh, I'm gonna go fuck this other girl tonight."
Mm-hmm.
What do you girls mean by that? Are you talking about when you say fucking? Because to me, right, fucking means something's going
like
in
a
the
penetration
pussy.
or something,
right? Is that what you're talking about? Are you gonna go fuck another girl with a strap-on dildo?
Well, I can't speak for everybody else. Like I don't know. Do I say I'm gonna fuck this girl and stuff? I think when I say it, I mean strap on. Like I want to fuck. I want to penetrate her pussy in some way.
How big of a strap-on dildos do you use? Is
I
big
actually,
as that bottle?
Well, if she wants it that big, I try to respect whatever the girl wants.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like some girls,
course,
in whatever mood she's in. If she wants
fuckers, it's the Me Too fucking era.
Well, no, it's just that. I just want her to feel good. I want to get her off. It's not about me. Like I'm there to when I'm giving that pleasure, and giving her pleasure gives me pleasure. It's just it's the same thing when I'm.
But
it's the same thing when I'm blowing my man. It makes my pussy wet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is fucking awesome. Like to watch. I always get with every scene partner. I try to get with them and and understand, okay, what is the things that you like? Like, what do you jerk off to? What do you finger yourself to? What do you like to come? Just let me know what those is and communicate with me throughout the scene, because I'll do that longer if that's going to get you off. Like, I just want you to have a good time.
Okay, but now you're talking about on camera.
Uh-huh.
Like, when I want to jerk off to a girl fucking another girl, the bigger the strap-on dildo, the more I get turned on.
Oh, okay.
So does a director ever ask you girls like, hey, could you use this bigger dildo? I know maybe that's not what you use in real
sometimes
life.
they provide it and stuff like that.
Because I'm just talking about for the performance and for the viewer.
Well, they're always going to respect the girl's comfortable.
Because when I see a little strap-on dildo, I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
But I'm talking about me.
They're going to ask, what the girl's, what her comfortable, where her boundary is, and go up to that point.
Right.
You know what I mean? And most of us girls, let's face it, we just got to get relaxed and comfortable with it. You know what I mean?
But you girls are fucking the biggest dicks I've ever seen in porn. I mean, these guys are fucking humongous now. Huge. You look at the porn from like the 70s, 80s, and 90s. The dicks weren't that fucking big. And I don't care if they were black dudes either. These fucking cocks are humongous.
There's some big ones in there.
Yeah, and you girls are fucking them like, hey.
What's the flavor, baby?
Yeah, like it's almost nothing. Like at first, like, you know, for the first few seconds, but then
you have to understand we're also performers. So you know, when you get, especially like when you really get in and you start doing this and you get hit like certain levels of your career, I think, you know, we are performers. So you're going to get your body into the shape it needs to be in and understand how everything works and practice or do whatever it is that you need to do that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But, you know, as a average size dick human being, as much as it is a turn on for me to see some guy just fuck the living shit out of you with a huge cock, it is a little sometimes demoralizing. It's like, God damn, that girl can take that. And if I ever met her, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Hot dog down a hallway.
You know,
shit.
Or do you carry extenders with you? Do you have extenders for those occasions?
So I had the great pleasure of working with Dredd. Do you know who Dredd is?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what. Dredd is the kind of guy I'm talking about.
Yeah.
His fucking cock.
Wow. Hey, but he's so great. Like, he's such a great performer. Oh, yeah.
Probably that fucking big.
He's such a great performer, and he's so nice and sweet and everything like that. But, like, that was a moment I was like, I'm definitely doing Kegels after this.
Kegels. Explain to the audience what Kegels are.
So Kegels are like, you know, where you can squeeze your pussy muscles together. I just recently, this company out of Australia just sent me I don't know, can I say their name?
You can say anything you want.
Okay, cool. Yoni Pleasure Palace out of Australia. They have these beautiful products, and I saw them on Instagram, and I was like, wow, for what I do, I want this. They have these eggs where you put it in your vagina, and then an egg, and it has some floss, and you let the floss out so you can be able to pull it out later. And you walk around, you do everything, and what you're doing is you're holding this weighted gem, it's jade, and you have to keep it in. So you have to keep your vagina nice and tight while you're walking around doing your normal shit. So I'm walking around running my errands with an egg in my vagina.
Do you ever forget sometimes when you're talking
Guess
to
what,
somebody
grocery boy?
It just falls out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ma'am, your floss. Oh, I forgot where I put that.
How heavy are these fucking things?
They're heavy.
Damn, I wish you would have brought one.
Oh, fuck.
Do you have one on you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, next time.
I should wear it through the airport.
Next time, I keep forgetting to ask the girls this before they're on the show. If they have sex toys or whatever, bring them on, because we talk a lot about this on the show. And
oh my God,
the
they're
fucking
beautiful.
audience would love to see what you're talking about.
Well, they're actual. It's made out of jade. I mean, it's a stone.
Yeah.
So
like
imagine how heavy.
Ball.
Yeah, it's fucking heavy. So and then they sent me also this.
Now, can you use that
quartz.
for your asshole too?
I don't know why you would. Is that you?
That's me.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Now the rose quartz wand, it's made out of it's beautiful rose quartz, and it's a wand that I plan to put in my butt.
Now, what is that again?
This rose quartz wand, I definitely plan to put it in my butt.
What is that?
It's like this long dildo.
Uh-huh.
And it's just made out of rose quartz. Here, I think I might be able to show you a picture if you want to see it. I'm sure I have it somewhere. But anyway, I'll send it to you. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's nice and smooth.
Now, I don't know if you. Now you can use this for your asshole. Can you tighten your asshole? Like,
well, yeah, it's a muscle. Like anything that's a muscle, you can do exercises that's going to make it tighter. Now, I wouldn't put the egg. The wand isn't for that. The egg would be to fuck your asshole and maybe loosen you up before anal sex.
Right. So the Kegel is to tighten the pussies, and the butt plug is to loosen their assholes before like an anal scene.
Yeah,
right?
so it's an actual and it's really nice because it doesn't have like any of these, like you don't have to worry about like going over a lip, and it goes smoothly in your butt. And
yeah.
And it's a nice, it's a nice length, and it's a nice circumference.
I could draw a butt plug. The butt plugs are.
Well, this one's a wand, so
Google
it looks like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the one I have is a wand. I didn't really like butt plugs.
It looks like that. Look
Well,
at the
that's a
bottom of
butt.
that.
Yeah,
Show them the side view of that.
that would be a butt plug.
Yeah, see how it stops from going all the way in?
But that's not what they sent me.
Yeah.
What they sent me was more of a
butt
wand.
plugs now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about butt plugs now. Now,
I
do
don't
you
like
do the
butt
butt
plugs.
plug thing?
I don't like them.
So what do you do to prep for
Because
anal?
I don't like how it goes like it has a point that it comes around. It looks like a spade on a card. That's what a butt plug looks like.
But what do you do to use? What do you?
I use the wand.
What do you do to prep for anal?
I'm gonna use
the wand.
Yeah, the wand and stuff like that.
I gotta see this. That I've never heard of. The wand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, have you had this guy Dread in your asshole?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
No, I just started doing anal.
Oh, damn it! You jumped.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Well, let's go there. Hold on.
Sorry, we were talking about the butt.
Well, let me find it. Okay. You said that. Well, no, this month on your Twitter. Okay, you put that you just did your first anal.
Yeah.
You just did one.
Yeah.
Now, is this off camera? I mean, off camera too?
No. I've
So-
done it
you've
off
done anal
camera, just
before.
but I've done it off camera very few, like handful of times.
And they weren't huge cocks, or were they?
Somewhere.
Oh, really? Oh, so in your private life, you got huge dick dudes too?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's depressing. That's right? Now it's depressing.
They're anywhere from like average to above average.
What's your average? What's your
What's
your average, Alexis? Oh my God!
I would say 8.5,
I don't
9.
fucking know her average. Okay, her fucking average is gonna be that fucking bottle right there.
Well,
What's
let's
your
see
average?
here.
What did you say? 8.5?
He's starting at 8.5 and going to
8.5. Okay, this isn't.
I don't know. I never get a ruler out. I don't know
This
how
is
big.
an 8.5 by 11
No, it's
paper.
not.
Yeah, 8.5 by 11. So
That's a nice size.
that's her fucking.
Okay,
that's
so
her
maybe
average.
8. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to get a ruler out and try it.
Okay, the 6-inch club. Don't even talk to Alexis.
6.
Just fucking.
You can eat pussy though, baby.
Okay.
I'll ride that face all day.
Oh, there you go. See, I like that.
Yeah, I'll ride that stash.
I like that.
Yeah.
So
Hey, there's something that everybody can do.
okay, so if you, so a 6-incher, let's say a 6-incher, right, is a great pussy eater.
Fuck yeah.
He's gonna fuck you. He has a
Yeah.
chance. Good.
And
There you go.
yeah, and you know what? I've had some, 6-inchers and stuff like that, and it's
Yeah.
not always.
And
You don't
you
have
just
to
laughed
like
at them.
fill up
You
the
just laughed
entire.
at
Yeah. Like, what the fuck's that? No, I'm just kidding.
She's putting notes in her iPhone. Oh yeah, keep it going.
Name comes up. Small
yeah.
peenie.
Oh fuck.
Pepe Le Pew.
She's on her Snapchat.
Exactly. Can you believe this? Is this a fucking straw? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, exactly. Can you put about 30 straws together?
Hey, where are your friends?
Oh fuck.
That's
man.
my question.
Oh,
Hey, where are your friends at? You gotta
have one.
Are
big
you guys
dick.
all the same size? Because in that case, throw them all in.
Fuck.
Fuck it.
Let's do a DP.
Well, yeah, right. Oh
Have you done DPs?
no.
Oh.
Yeah,
ooh.
so this is I got into the industry in 2010, and I know I just started doing exploring this part of this new genre, I guess, this new thing. So it's pretty cool to be able to
Yeah.
do this on camera, and I've been working with Mason, and she's a great director and stuff like that. And it's been really cool to work
Yeah.
with her, and it's cool when you work on a project with somebody, and then I don't know, you get to know them really well. It's pretty cool.
Alexis Fox can fuck and suck her ass off. Just from the clips I've seen, you guys got to check her out. What is it? Because you did your first anal too,
Yeah.
and you did your first interracial anal.
Yeah.
I think. What are those? Where can they see these?
On Hard X.
Okay,
On
Hard X.
Hard X. That's
Okay.
right. Yeah. If you go right on my Twitter, I'm gonna have the link. I have the links on my Twitter and my feed somewhere as well. So
Okay. Yeah.
but,
Yeah. Because
I'll repost it.
I think I seen your Twitter today or yesterday.
Yeah, but definitely it's on Hard X. Go check it out.
Yeah, you look so good, dude. Your legs look so long and shapely. Your pussy is beautiful. Her pussy lips, her clitoris. She has a beautiful asshole. Like I tell you, she just has a beautiful naked body.
Thank you.
You know, the skin looks soft. It looks healthy.
I got a good tan.
Yeah. You know who you remind me of a thinner version of? One of my Mofo Word girls. You probably haven't. I don't know if you've heard of her. Her name is Tiffany Minks. She was, I think. Now, if some of you want to correct me, go ahead. I think she was the first Elegant Angel butt woman. If she wasn't the first, She was the second. Tiffany Minks.
I'd have to look
Tiffany
it up.
Minks.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But she has one of the best asses ever in porn. She was just very sexy, but she had that skin that you have, that color, even your hair, that same style, length. Tiffany Minks. Just fucking beautiful, and her ass was just exquisite.
I work hard at my booty.
Yeah.
That's eating and that's it. That's exercise.
Yeah, but yeah, you have a great sexy naked body. Sexy.
Thank you.
Okay, so you just did your first anal. You just did your first interracial anal. Are we looking at a DP this year or next year?
I don't know. I guess you're going to stay tuned.
Yeah. That'll be hot. That'll be hot. You know what? Talking about DPs, I asked this the last show, and your first anal,
because I've never even done that in my personal life,
was with a. Of course, you just did a white guy and a black guy, right? Here's a question for you. Okay, you ready for this? You're gonna do an interracial, right? DP, and it doesn't matter where the white guy goes or where the black guy goes. Although DP is a double penetration. One dick goes in the pussy, the other dick goes in the asshole. Okay, that's what we're talking about right now. Okay, now you have to pick two people, and they can't be porn stars.
Okay.
They have to be celebrities, politicians, somebody that people know.
Am I fucking them or are they fucking me?
No, they're fucking you. Okay, now it has to be somebody who's famous enough that everybody knows. Okay, who is going to be your celebrity DP? And it has to be one black guy and a white guy.
One black guy, one white guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want some examples like LeBron James and Justin Bieber, Snoop Dogg and Eminem, Obama and Trump? It has to be something like that.
Okay.
What do you think she's gonna say? Could be athlete, singer.
Well, I always have a
comedian.
crush on like Christian Bale.
Okay, so there's your white guy, Batman. Do you want him
Yeah.
dressed as Batman?
Well, I liked him better in like an American Psycho.
Okay.
Yeah, that craziness.
Yeah. All right, so we got Christian Bale. Is
Okay.
he going in your pussy or your asshole?
Well, they can take turns, right?
Okay.
You know.
I like that. I like that.
Why
I'll
why
accept
limit
that.
people?
Okay,
Come
who's
on.
the black guy?
Oh gosh. So let's see here.
No, I would say Mexican or Asian, but come on. Are there any fucking big dick enough Mexican and Asian dudes to satisfy this one? Remember, she's fucking dicks this size. So it has to be a black guy.
Okay.
We got Christian Bale, everybody. If you don't know who that is, Google Batman.
Maybe I don't know. I've never thought about it. I don't know.
A black celebrity. Black celebrity.
Okay, so let's make it. I don't know. Denzel Washington keeps coming in my head, so I'll just
Okay.
go with the first
So
name.
Christian Bale and Denzel Washington.
I don't know.
You might fucking kill Denzel Washington. He's pretty old now. I think you would kill. Right? I think she would kill Denzel Washington. Who's younger?
When you said that,
what
those are
about
the
those
two names that
fucking?
came
What
to my
about those
mind.
dudes from those young fuckers? Those young black fuckers from what's that fucking movie? It just came out. The Marvel movie, Black Panther. Is that the name of it?
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it. Oh, okay. Well,
No.
all right. So we'll stick with Denzel Washington, even though I'm pretty sure you'll kill him. Okay. Now since you mentioned it,
Yeah.
right? Who would you fuck with a strap on?
Who would I fuck on with this?
What famous celebrity, male or female?
I would fuck Trump. I'd give it to them.
I think Stormy Daniels is fucking him pretty good right now. Hopefully she gets banked from that. I really do. Stormy Daniels is a homie. I've known her for a while. She helped me out a lot when I was starting Mofaware and first shooting porn. So she's super cool. But hopefully she gets some, a lot out of it. But anyway, okay. What celebrity would you fuck? Male or female? Doesn't matter. Skin color, age. It could be dead. Could be a dead celebrity. But preferably somebody now who's that you would fuck the shit out of with a strap-on dildo.
Oh gosh, what's her name? I always say her. She's one of my favorites, Scarlett Johansson.
Oh,
God, I fucking have a crush on her.
good choice.
God, I would eat her brains. I was just fucking.
Brains. I would eat her pussy and asshole all night.
I would just start from the
Easily.
top, eat down, or from the bottom up. I would just devour
Yeah,
her.
she's hot.
I would fuck her. I would devour her.
Yes.
If you're listening,
Yes,
please.
yes. She would
Just
fuck
one
the shit
night.
out of Scarlett Johansson with a
Just
strap-on
one night,
dildo.
lady. Just one night.
Yeah. Hey, let's talk about last night. You had an event last night.
Yes, I did.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Educate us.
Well, yes, brand new thing. I'm producing and hosting this live variety show. It's called High as Fox.
I was invited to go, but I was out of town.
But you're invited every single month. It's going to be a monthly show.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, monthly show ran in LA live. And it's going to be a variety of different acts, comedians, different performers, musicians, hip hop artists. In fact, I'm wearing right now Snap Murphy.
Snap
Murphy. He is a hip hop artist from Vegas. He drove all the way to Vegas to be in my show. White dude. Yeah. And really great. And so this is his swag. He gave me a shirt yesterday, and I was like, oh, I'll wear it.
Yeah.
And so it's just fun, and I just wanted to, and it's cannabis friendly, which is even really dope. Because I don't drink or anything like that. Now you can. There is booze there. There's food, and of course there, whatever. And High as Fox is really just like high on life. And if you know me or you ever met me or ever do meet me, you'll realize that I'm pretty high on life. I'm genuinely a very happy person. So I just kind of wanted to bring this like community and bring everything together and share people that I find funny, find entertaining, find that they have something to say. Like there's a bunch of poets that I want to bring aboard, spoken word. There's so much great talent out there that we could, all to get together and have a nice adult night out.
Right.
And be entertained and then go home and, and enjoy ourselves.
Right. Now, what do you mean by cannabis friendly? You can smoke inside, or there's an outdoor area?
There is an outdoor area, which is licensed. It's a license.
You have to have a medical recommendation card?
No, well, it's rec. It's California.
Okay.
So you have to be an adult, obviously.
Over 21.
Yeah. So, make sure you're consume responsibly, of course. Be an adult. This is an adult event.
And you can bring your own weed.
Yeah, you bring your own, and nothing's for sale or anything like that, and everything. I always bring extra, and I had there's I had pipes,
things, whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is that you do, and our doors open at 6:30, and they get to meet me and meet my friends and stuff like that. We all get to sesh together at El Cid on Sunset.
El Cid. Okay, a nightclub, restaurant.
Yeah, it's like it has a restaurant, bar. It's an old historic building, venue, and they have great food. They have great bartenders there, and their patio is licensed to consume cannabis. So it just makes it a really fun time. We can sit out there, we sesh a little bit, go inside, get entertained, come back out after the show, and it's been really cool because we just all end up hanging out and seshing afterwards a little bit, and. And then, getting food and having fun. And it's really
How long does this go? You said it starts at 6:30. When does it end?
Well, the show itself is 90 minutes.
And this is a stage.
Yep.
It's a stage.
It's a live stage.
Different talent goes up there.
Yep.
Now, who's booking the talent?
I am.
Like, let's say somebody listening tonight.
I am.
Hey, I want to go on there. They contact you?
Yeah. They can actually go on my Instagram. There's an email button. Just make sure you do put a subject line. Because if there's no subject line, I'm going to delete it because I get a slew of emails.
Yeah. What's your email?
Email
for business
is alexisfoxlive@gmail.com.
All right.
And you can just email me there. Put something in the subject line like, talent, High as Fox or High as Fox talent. And I'll contact you. It'll be either myself or my assistant. And we, also include in there if you are someone that, include a link or something I can watch and see what you do.
Right.
Like be able to see with some kind of it's that way I know ahead of time like what kind of act and where I could possibly put you.
Okay. Now, are there time limits on the act?
Yeah.
Let's say if you're a singer versus a comedian,
everybody gets about the same time, and anywhere between 7 to 10 minutes, just depending on if I have 9 acts, then I might keep it down to 7 minutes. But if someone doesn't show up, it's entertainment. People don't show up. Something happens. There's traffic. It's LA. Whatever. Blah blah blah. Right. Then they'll get a little bit longer time set. Obviously.
Wow. Now, obviously, you're just not gonna let anybody on your stage. When they email you, should they also send you some sort of audition tape, some music?
Yeah, something that they do. Like show me that. I have no if I've never send me your social media, send me some links to if you're a musician, if you have a SoundCloud, that's great. Let me log on there and I can check out your tunes and so forth. If you do acrobats or whatever, I'm sure there's video of you doing that. Have you performed before?
Because you gotta audition, fuckers. You just can't hit her up and say, hey, can I be on your show? No, you gotta You got to show what you do.
Yeah, and know that if I book you, that I do expect you to be there in some way. Like I grant,
And do you
shit
expect them
happens.
to promote it also?
I would like
You
for them
should,
to.
right?
Yeah, I mean,
Let me
hey,
tell you something.
promote because I will promote the shit out of you.
I want to thank you
Oh,
and
thanks.
Star Factory
Thank you.
for promoting the hell out of Alexis's appearance. If you guys don't know what we mean by promoting, is when somebody on their social media basically shows you love. Basically says, hey, look, I'm going to be on the CannaPornia Show. And the same thing with me. That's why I try to find out all their social media, and I'll include it in the post. And I'll say, hey, Alexis Fox is going to be on, da-da-da-da-da. And that's what I mean by promoting. So if you're going to be on her show, because, dude, she's promoting you too. She's letting you be on her stage. So promote it.
Yeah, and I want to give everybody, I want to give people that really deserve it, these kind-hearted, awesome, amazing people that are just, they're just, for someone to be going after their passion 100% like that. I mean, it takes so much courage. It's tough.
It's tough.
I have such, and why I started the whole show to begin with is I've always had mad respect for anybody that can get on a live audience stage.
Yeah.
And do whatever talent at whatever level they are, right? I don't give a crap if they suck at it and they think they're great, or if they are really great. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It takes amazing courage to get up there and be that vulnerable in front of a live audience, because they're going to either boo you off, or they're going to be straight faced, or maybe they're not making any noise, whatever, or maybe they're going to make a lot of noise. Who knows?
No, it does. You got to take a risk. You got to like my tattoos say, believe in yourself, and it says que sera sera, which means whatever will be will be.
Yeah.
If you think, hey, I can do a podcast, do it. Do it and put it out there. And it doesn't, and don't judge yourself on the feedback you get, or the views you get, or the likes, the follows, whatever, because that'll kill you. Or negative comments. You just do what you do and trust in it, and it'll happen. When
you're going after your passions and stuff like it's really kind of cool, because how it even came about is, so I have this mad respect for anybody that can do this on a live stage, and so I thought, I want to feel that vulnerability. So I just kept saying these on set at different things, or just making these affirmations of I think I'm going to go do an amateur comedy night. Not that I think I'm funny or going to change my career, but just experience that vulnerability.
Have you done amateur comedy?
No, never. I just want to experience what it was like on stage. I didn't start as a dancer. I've never been on stage before. I'm not the center of attention kind of girl. And
I want to do that. I wanted to do to dance. Well, maybe I'll do both. I'll dance and do jokes at the same time.
And
the joke will be me dancing in a fucking Speedo, which you won't be able to see.
Banana hammock. There
which
you go.
You won't be able to see because my belly will hang over the Speedo. I'm like fucking Peter when Peter's naked on the Family Guy, when he walks in naked and you can't see his dick because the belly's covering it.
Oh my God.
That's me. That's me now. So I can be naked in front of you and you won't see my dick.
Yeah.
So you save money, I guess. You save money on underwear.
Oh my
whatever.
God. But anyway, I made these affirmations, and then out of the blue, a friend of mine, Richie Leese, who is a comedian, I saw him I think I'm going to say years ago, and I don't it's not like we text or talk ever. I've never made this affirmation to him, and he called me and he was like, hey, I have this great opportunity for you to produce and host a live variety show. And I just said yes. I didn't sit there and think about it. I just said yes.
Yeah, because you got to do it.
Because when the opportunity to present yourself, have your eyes open enough and just say fucking yes. Because you know what? Yeah. I'm working it out. I'm figuring this the fuck out. And you know what? The first show, I felt my feet sweat. I was shaking. I paced back and forth. I fidget. I'm nervous. But I'm honest with my audience. They know I'm nervous, but I'm doing my best. And I'm getting, and I'm just hosting. I can't imagine doing a talent.
Yeah, never say no. Perfect example, right?
I'm having a blast.
We just established that Alexis loves huge cocks, right? But let's say you're at her event and you're in the 6-inch club, right? And for whatever reason, after you do your poet, she says, hey, Raimundo, you got me wet with your poet. You want to fuck? Fuck her. Fuck her. Don't think about what we said about the huge cocks and all that. You never say no, dude. When those doors open or those legs open, fuck it. do it.
Do
and
it.
If she regrets
Just
it
like
later,
Nike.
yeah, if she regrets it later, that's on her. Okay.
I've had that moment before.
Yeah,
I was like, oh God.
But if somebody like Alexis tells you, hey, you want to fuck, you never say no.
Oh my
Never
God,
say
there is
no.
some good spoken word, good poetry out there that is such a panty dropper. So guys, get your shit together, get articulate, and watch the panties drop. They'll be throwing it at you.
Watch the pussies get wet.
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm serious. At least that's how I don't know.
Now, when you're when you get wet, right, super wet, do assholes get wet too?
No, there's no lubrication. Guys, there is no lubrication, and let me just tell you.
So nothing should be coming out of your asshole unless it's diarrhea. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm going to tell you straight out. Like, okay,
Tell
so
me.
we have to clean out and everything like that. Like, you won't have butt jelly. But, like, if
butt
you're
jelly. What's butt jelly? We got to talk about butt jelly. I think I have butt jelly sometimes. What is butt jelly?
jelly.
Tell me. We got to talk about butt jelly.
Is like a mucus or whatever, because you're like,
and it's like a fluid. And
yeah, it looks like jelly.
It just kind of comes out of your asshole all
well,
day.
I mean, no, that's if you're getting fucked. It might come back out.
Okay.
No,
I thought you were talking about a normal life. If you feel
No.
kind of wet,
No.
you have butt jelly.
No,
Oh, so,
no.
So
There
butt
is no
jelly's
wetness
from
coming out.
fucking.
Yes. Like
All
after you
right.
clean out and everything's
Okay.
clean and everything like
I
that.
might have butt jelly right now.
But no, and so like always use lube back there, guys. You
Right.
it's a little bit more than spit. You know, a great lube is coconut oil. Throw a little CBD
I thought
in there.
she was gonna say cocaine. For sure, I thought for sure she was gonna say cocaine.
That'll numb the rings.
Not coconut. Yeah.
But you could use like a little CBD in there, or a little THC, a little CBD, and that keeps the inflammation down and relaxes your girl, and then you throw it in.
Yes. Can you put an edible in her asshole?
If you want to eat it out.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
And I get that shit on
See?
I should put that shit on my OnlyFans.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Hey ladies.
And have a fan contest where a guy can put it in your asshole and then that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. That's it. That's what you got to do. Speaking of fans.
Yes.
Okay, I am going to give a shout out to one of your fans
Okay.
who sent the question.
Oh, okay.
Because he sent a bunch and he was super cool. He retweeted our tweets and promoted the show. So I'm going to show some love right now to one of Alexis's fans. This is a fan question from Kel.
Kelly.
Okay. 3274. I thought one of those jades fell out of her pussy. I thought that's what she said. Oh, yeah.
I'm juggling right now, actually.
Yeah, this is from on Twitter. It was Kel3274. His question was, is there a type of scene you haven't shot that you want to shoot?
Well, hey, girl. She's being naughty, I'm sure.
Oh, it's a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Kel.
Kel.
Thank you.
You know what? I love having lady followers.
Yeah, me too. I love
And
it.
I noticed that the rate of my women went up. So the percentage of rate, I'm like, yes, that's a goal. That's awesome.
Nice.
So let's see, to answer your question, a scene I haven't shot yet that I want to. Well, I think eventually down the road, maybe I'll do a gangbang or something like that. I think that would be fun. That's always been,
gangbang.
that's kind of been a fantasy.
With the
I
6
watch
inch
a lot
club.
of those. So I
With
don't
the 6 inch club. Yeah.
Probably for that.
Yeah. You would need a gangbang.
like-
She would need about 20 fuckers with 6 inch dicks. All right, that's enough. Enough of putting down small penises, goddamn it.
I
That's enough.
told you there's a place for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely 6 inch. I'd be like, yeah, you can throw it in the butt.
Yeah.
Just spit on it. It's okay.
Yeah. And drink my butt jelly.
Oh,
Drink my butt jelly. Yeah. Okay. Enough about butt jelly. When you did your first anal, and then you did a first interracial anal, obviously with a black guy, which one was first?
The white guy.
The white guy was first.
Yeah, Mick Blue.
Okay. Mick Blue.
Yep.
Big dick.
Yeah.
Now, how was that? Were you scared?
Yeah.
Scared out of
Because
your
I didn't sit around. I didn't practice or anything. I just,
Wow.
you know.
Nobody gave you any advice.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh, I got a ton of advice from I asked every single female
okay.
performer I could possibly
Yeah.
I asked Phoenix Marie.
Was it mainly don't eat?
That morning. I think the morning of my first anal boy girl anal. I think I was texting penny packs from the toilet.
Okay. Phoenix Marie, guys.
I think I talked to her.
Thickest, most beautiful,
beautiful,
asses in the
right?
world. She's so hot as fuck. Phoenix Marie, I want to get her
gorgeous.
on here. I want to get her on here and have her just sit on the table facing that way and just talk to her ass.
Well,
Just
her
interview
body
ass.
is just gorgeous, you know? Yeah.
She's
I'm
an
lucky. I'm
Amazon,
fortunate to
dude.
say she's like a
an
friend.
Amazon.
She's just gorgeous.
She's an Amazon.
And, you know, she's such a sweetheart, such a beautiful person.
Yes, yes.
She really is.
Yeah, Phoenix Marie. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you had the white guy first.
Yeah.
You're scared as shit.
Yeah. I was
Obviously,
nervous.
everybody told you not to eat, right? That was the number one
Yeah,
thing.
I stopped eating the night before.
Don't eat chili cheese fries.
no beets, nothing like that.
Yeah.
No, I stopped eating the night before, and what I did is I just combined what everybody told me, and I felt okay because you get to know your body in this industry pretty well.
Yeah.
So I took what everybody told me, and I just kind of did my best of what I thought my body needed and what I could do.
Okay.
And I did it, and it was. You know, like what's really nice too is that we were able to do a little warm up before the scene.
What do you mean by that warm up?
Warm up is you know
fingered your asshole?
No, he did a little bit, and then he allowed himself to go in and penetrate the asshole, and
you loved
that
it.
way I knew like okay, I can handle this.
You loved it. You loved it, right?
I was like, this is awesome. Okay,
Nice.
it's different. Yeah, it's totally cool. It's like
Yeah. What positions did you do anal in?
every position.
Nice.
Yeah, spoon.
Which one was your favorite? If you had to pick one position for anal.
I think honestly, I think me being on my back, I like that because then I can flick flick the bean.
Okay,
Like
you're
when
on back on top of him.
Like when you're on your back and your legs are up, and then
Yeah.
like my legs would be up. Then
Right.
I'm on my back, and then
Yeah,
I
and
can
he's kind of like this.
yeah, and then I can flick my bean
Right,
while
his
he's
hand-
doing his thing.
His hands are behind your thighs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Powerful
Yeah.
position. Powerful.
And then you could get eye
position.
contact because that creates like really good eye contact, and it's just you could like I said you can massage and you can get more turned on by what's going on.
It's kind of like that.
Here, now let me help you. More like if this was me, I might be holding up my own legs,
Okay.
and he would be in between my legs.
Oh.
So then you
okay.
have that eye contact.
Now you
You
notice
can put
I
a
had
hand on the throat.
I had Bruce Lee fucking GSP. She has GSP fucking Bruce Lee. How dare you?
I didn't mean it like that.
Do you know who Bruce Lee is?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He has a really nice little butt on this guy.
George St. Pierre. He does in real life. My wife fucking loves him.
Really?
George St. Pierre gets my wife and all her cousins wet. They love him.
Really?
Yeah. Like when we ordered UFCs at my house, no women ever come over. But when GSP fights,
They all come over.
it's a house full of vagina. Wet vagina.
Good for you. Does it turn into a gangbang afterwards for you?
No, it's all family. It's all family. And they're not
You're like,
into,
no.
they're not into swinging or nothing. They're a very conservative, traditional Mexican family. I'm the only pervert in the family. The only one.
Hey, invite me over. I might change things.
There you go. Okay.
Woo!
The next UFC, Alexis is coming to my house.
Loca.
And I'll have some butt jelly for you.
As long as I can spread it on some toast.
Yeah, la loca gringa.
Exactly.
Viene la
Flaca,
gringa.
flaca.
Se va a coger todos los hombres. Cuidado. Se va a coger todos los hombres. Y las muchachas. Yeah.
Oh my God, you're so funny.
Now, okay, let's talk about this album you're dropping. What is this?
What?
It was on your Twitter.
Oh my God, that's just a joke.
Oh,
Because
okay.
of the way the picture was taken and the way we look.
Oh, so you're not a singer.
No.
No, you don't pretend
No,
to be a singer.
I was just kidding around. I guess people really thought it was real, but
Oh.
I was doing I was down at the Hemperco company, which is it's in the cannabis community. They send out a subscription box which has a bunch of different like glass, like so your bangers, your bongs, your other little things, your wiping
Yes.
tools, paper.
Are you
so
into
and
the
so.
dabbing and that shit?
Oh
That
yeah,
seems so
I dab.
complicated.
I dab. I do
That's
all
a
that.
lot. That's a lot to smoke. That's a lot of process.
No, actually, they've really limited. Like, there's got some things that's really quick and easy.
Yeah. I'm just
mean,
an old-fashioned joint. But I do love
Rolling
to
a joint's
watch
a process.
girls like you smoke bongs.
Really?
Yeah, especially if you're like in a bikini or just
Oh, I like those long
lingerie
bongs.
and
Yeah.
put your mouth around that glass.
You're imagining that's your penis, aren't you?
Y-
You're like,
yes.
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 Look at the smoke out of that.
Yes. Yes, I do. What,
It's like your POV. Put your lips around it.
do you have any videos of smoking? There's none on your Instagram, huh?
No,
do you keep
I
that
know.
on the DL?
No, I'm very open about it. Yeah, I do have videos. In fact, I actually
need to
I
do a
dabbed
little
this morning
video
as my
of
wake
you.
and bake. Check this out.
But can we see your body though? Are you in like lingerie or a bikini?
No, it's
Right.
just me blowing big smoke.
No, you got to do something like that.
I gotta.
At least for your Twitter. I know you
I
might
gotta
be afraid. Fucking Instagram will
Dude.
delete pictures like that.
But you know what? It's
No
very
warning.
discriminatory because I think I get more
Right?
discriminatory against because of what I do as a career. Because if you
Against
go to
porn
my
stars.
my Instagram's pretty clean compared to like
oh, it's super clean.
compared to whatever, and I make it that way, and like it's just strange to me. But like Kim
Yeah.
Kardashian can be completely nude on hers, and it's like fine and dandy. It's like woohoo, okay.
Yeah.
And she's gonna have a bigger influence on like young children. So don't even tell me.
Yeah. They shit, they do have some influence. Fuck.
Yeah, and let's
Man, what
not
about
forget she
what
did
about
do
the
the
little
sex
one?
tape.
Almost worth $1 billion. Kylie.
Oh,
I
really?
think
Is
the
she?
little one.
Oh, I
$1
don't know.
billion, dude, selling makeup.
Yeah, I don't even pay attention. I really
Yeah.
don't pay because I don't watch TV, so I don't pay attention to all that
No,
stuff.
this was just all over the news. It wasn't. It was
Oh,
just-
really?
It wasn't on TV.
Huh?
But okay, so you're not a singer. If you were a singer, you know what I was imagining
What?
that you sang like? Do you know who Stevie Nicks is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck
That's
yeah!
how
I could
kinda-
totally do
that's
that.
how I kinda
could totally do
pictured you
that. Sorry, I didn't mean to
singing.
yell in there.
Yeah. Now, okay. You have a title, and you put it on your timeline of a porno, and I don't know if it was out or you said it was coming out. It's called the tightest MILF on the block. Now, if in case you guys don't know, that's basically the tightest pussy on the block. So this is going back to your Kegel exercises, right? Now, in the movie, do they do anything to prove that? Like, do you
No.
crush cans?
No, I don't crush
You're
cans.
not crushing cans.
I'm not lifting weights or anything.
Right, or a guy can't pull his fist back out.
You're like, I got it. It's
Yeah.
mine.
Have you
No.
done fisting?
No. Oh yeah, no. Have I? I can't believe. I think I've had 4. Gosh, I might have. I've done a lot of scenes, but
And girl?
yeah, it would have been girl.
Yeah, but not boy-girl, right? You haven't done a fisting?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Now I've definitely fisted more girls than I've been fisted for sure. If I can't remember if I've ever been fisted. To be honest
Did the
with you.
first time you fisted a girl, was that on camera? Or you did it in your private life first?
I think it was all on camera.
Were you tripping out?
Yeah,
When
I was
you
like,
know
oh
what
my! I
is
was like,
going in?
holy shit, my whole entire hand's in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me feel around.
How deep did you go? Your wrist, forearm,
wrist.
elbow?
Down to the wrist.
Yeah. And
Just making sure she was okay and everything
now,
like that.
were you getting off too? Because the
It's fuck-
visual.
The
fuck.
visual is just like fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love jerking off to fisting porn. Love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Love it. They have I think double fisting too.
Yeah.
But you got to
Something
remember
like
these are girls. You know, it's not. I mean, it's still impressive, but it's not like a fucking Nat.
It's not their
Turner
first time,
fisting
and you
me.
know, like I said, we're performers, we're sexual athletes, we're
Yeah.
preparing for these kind of things. You know what I mean?
Now, how are you holding your hand when you fist? Because there is technique to it. Just don't try it tonight because you can't hurt.
I like to do it this way. That way, it goes in, and
Show
then
the
it can
side
go
view.
bigger. Side view.
Do you see how she's holding her hand?
I'm not donkey punching it in like that. I'm going to go like this because that way I'm going in as smaller and then it can gradually get bigger,
Right.
just like a dick. Most dicks point and then they
Yeah.
have the mushroom head.
Now, what about your nails? Are you
Oh,
concerned
they're
about
a
the
little
nails?
long right now, but I haven't been shoot. I didn't shoot this week, so
Right. Do you shoot? When do you shoot next? What are you shooting?
I am shooting next on the 24th of July.
Now, if people want to book you for porn,
Yes.
how do they do it?
They can contact 101 Modeling. And Bud,
101 Modeling.
yeah, and Bud
Okay.
and Robert can take care of them.
Bud and Robert. Does
Yeah.
Bud smoke a lot of Bud, or is that his
Yeah,
real
he
name?
does.
And that's what
We smoke weed a lot together. It's awesome.
Bud from 101 Modeling.
I
is a
love
huge
Bud.
stoner.
Bud's my main go-to guy. Yeah.
Now, where are they
he's
at?
good.
L.A., Vegas?
Oh, here in LA.
Okay.
Yeah, and stuff like that.
Do you
so.
shoot a lot of porn in Vegas, or is it all here?
No, I do it in Vegas, do it in LA, and they're actually really doing it like all over the country now. Just because,
Really?
yeah, they're doing like a lot more contracting
Legally?
people.
I didn't know
Every
that.
state's different.
Okay. I don't know. So you can shoot porn all over the United States.
Yeah,
That's
just
good. I
about.
thought it was only like Florida, Vegas, Porn Valley.
No, and I still fly back to Florida and shoot out there and stuff like that. It's always good to go back home.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, home. So
well,
you're from Florida?
no, I'm from Pennsylvania, but
Yeah, I remember
I
that.
lived in Miami for 17 years. I lived in Pennsylvania for 17 years. So it was like another grow up period. Miami feels more like home than actually Pennsylvania at this point.
Where in Pennsylvania? Can you say?
Yeah, I don't care. Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. It's a small little
It's a
town.
Small little town.
Yeah.
You know, a sad story. Hopefully, I didn't tell you this the last time you were here, but my my best friend in porn, his stage name was Jane Waters. His real name was John Keeler. And he got just tired of LA. He just grew to hate it, right? He was really unhappy. So he went to go live in a farm in Pennsylvania. And he only lived there maybe 4 months, and he had a massive fatal heart attack.
Wow.
On the porch, just chilling on the porch.
Wow.
Isn't that sad? You leave you leave the fucking chaos, and then you go die in some, quiet little
maybe
town.
that's what that's what he needed to be able to let go and to die. People do things,
Yeah, but that was a big bummer.
Yeah. It is a bummer, but it's also, if we lived on forever, life wouldn't have any meaning. People wouldn't give a shit. People wouldn't do anything. People were trying to get shit done because they know they only have an expired amount of time.
And do you really want people living forever?
Fuck
I
no.
mean, because the higher they raise the lifespan of people, I think the worse. The more crowding, the more resources. The more
look at the
pollution.
traffic now in LA.
Yeah.
What? It's not getting any better. People
Dude, it takes me 2 hours of bumper to bumper to get here. 2 hours.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's
yeah.
hard.
Okay, we do the fuck you segment.
Okay.
I think you were here the last time.
Okay, remind me.
Yeah, the fuck you segment is where I say fuck you to something pretty shitty that happened during the week, right?
Okay.
And you can join me if you want. I'll tell you what it is. And then on the count of 3, we say fuck you to the camera.
Okay.
Okay. This one is a fuck you to the jaguar haters. I don't know if you've heard of this.
Yeah, what happened?
There was a jaguar in a zoo. You know what a jaguar is, right?
Yeah.
They're big fuckers. Everybody thinks they're small.
No,
they're like the size between a cheetah and a tiger.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but anyway, this jaguar got loose. It got out of its cage in a zoo, and it killed like a fucking 12 animals. Right?
It's an animal. It's a wild fucking animal. Why?
Oh my god! Thank you.
It's a wild. Why are we don't enclose fucking wild animals that want to get out and fucking roam and be a goddamn wild animal. Just don't do it. I can't support this kind of shit.
Thank you. It's just being born. I mean, it's just doing what it was born to be.
Yeah. And then we get pissed off and want to kill it.
Yeah.
Well, why do we have it fucking in there in the first place? Why isn't it out roaming around the jungle? Because people are just...
Exactly.
I like animals more than I like people.
And you know what I started thinking? I wonder. Because to me, animals...
We should have ate the fucking
To me,
people,
animals can communicate.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I wonder the animals that it killed were animals that probably maybe teased it, talked shit about it. Like the animals that were right. Maybe the
maybe they're like, just please eat me, get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to be in this life anymore.
The animals that were next to it, like, hey, fuck you, and then that fucker got out. The fucker got out and killed her.
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
Can't blame him on that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so on 3, we're going to say fuck you to the jaguar haters.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck
you. All right, there you go. Okay, anyway, the show's pretty much done. I'm going to play this outro, which is a legal thing. Here
okay, cool. Thank you.
This is a message from the CannaPornia Legal Department. If you believe anything Mofo or his guest said, you probably believe crystal meth is good for you. Everything you heard tonight was for the entertainment purposes only. In other words, Mofo was a dope addicted, pussy addicted, UFO abducted, Bigfoot believing USA patriot who say anything to make you fuckers laugh or women open their legs. Good night, everybody.
So true, so true. Okay, don't forget my mofowearstore.com. Please buy some of my mofo wear. And if you want to book Alexis or see Alexis, what is your info?
Okay, so if any directors or producers that are out there, if you want to direct me, contact 101 Modeling. You can find me on my Instagram, which is at Alexis Fox. My backup is High as Fox. If you want to become talent for my High as Fox show here in LA, you can email me at alexisfoxlive@gmail.com. And our tickets are on Eventbrite, so you can all check that out. My Twitter is at Alexis Fox, and I'll see you guys later.
And my Instagram is MofoWear. I'm saying M like in Mary. Okay, MofoWear. That's my Instagram. My Twitter is CannaPornia, and it's MofoWear too. So I want to thank everybody. And remember, you can see all my CannaPornia shows on my CannaPornia YouTube channel. So I'm going to end the show like I do every show, like my tattoos say. Believe in yourself, and que será, será.
Good night.
You're listening to CannaPornia with your host, Mofo, only on LA Talk Radio.